For me, like the 2.5 hours is like the zen part of my day. Like when I get behind that desk, mixing the show is the easy part. It's dealing with all the outside stuff that is the most challenging. As the head audio engineer on Hamilton, I'm responsible for many, many things. I really feel like getting it right, right in front of you is very important, and it's a big challenge for me. But if the audience is great, then you're still going to have a great show. So there's a lot of variables to making it all work and making that magic happen. My first experience with sound was back when I had first picked up the guitar. I got to the point where we had played several different gigs and the sound was never right. I realized that there was a void there where there were a lot of people that were out there doing live sound that really didn't know what they were doing. So at that point, I started investigating into schools for that and came across Full Sail. I started in the recording arts degree, and I was over there. We were over there for a while, and I was seeing some of the show production guys doing all the setup and tear down and all the special event live sound, live production things. And I was like, this is what I want to do. So it was at that point that I decided to transition into the show production department. Back in the early 2000s, Acme Sound Partners was a fairly large name as far as sound design here in New York City. They called and said, well, we need somebody to go take over the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels first national tour. Would you be interested in doing that? And this is a golden opportunity to work with these guys, and I still, to this day, do not regret going back out on the road with them, because it has really led to where I am today.
I met Justin when he was hired to mix for my old partnership. I was a member of Acme Sound Partners, but we really got to know each other when he came back to New York and took over on the Broadway musical In the Heights. And that's where Justin and I became real colleagues and compatriots in making theater here in the city.
I was one of the few people that he kind of took along with him when he decided to go off in his own direction. And that was amazing, and I'm kind of honored that he would even consider me for such things. He's great. He was at my wedding. He was there when I proposed to my wife. He's been there for a lot of important milestones in my professional career.
Engineers don't get a lot of opportunity to be honored. There's not a lot of awards for live sound engineering. It just doesn't exist. So that, Full Sail has found a way to recognize him and how important he's been to the industry in his relatively young career, and has been part of so many big Broadway productions and has done so much good work in such a short time. I think feels really appropriate and exciting. And yeah, it was thrilling to hear about that.
Being able to create something that's only going to happen once, and in that moment in time, if you can get it just right, if that millisecond in time you can just get it right, is so rewarding to me. And whether it be a reaction of a laugh, whether it be a reaction of a cry, whether it be a reaction of, oh God, what just happened? Generating that emotional response literally at your fingertips is kind of amazing to me.